What's the word, y'all? Welcome back to The Verdict. I'm your host, Rob, and today I'm here with
Ryan.
Yeah, it's just Corey over here, man. It's just me, man.
today for this video, we're just gonna talk about like YNs in general and like, are we low key? I mean, not we. Are they low key misunderstood?
Hold up.
Hey,
You heard it though, right?
hey, I didn't hear nothing. I didn't say
What?
nothing.
You heard it though.
YN. Are they misunderstood? What really is like a YN? How do y'all consider?
To be
what do y'all
honest,
think is a YN?
I'm looking around at the world around me. For me. I'm really gonna look at analyze
Right.
the characters I see. And when I see why I'm thinking like a man like Raw.
Damn, we hitting deep early.
You walking around,
Dang.
looking mad thuggish, you know?
Wow.
You know, as black men, we already have this portrayal, you know, of being these violent criminals. And you know, I don't think the young men walking around with the shiesties on their head is helping the situation.
Nah, definitely not. Definitely not. And I'm gonna call them out. I'm gonna call them out right now. Like my YN, and it might not even be a way. It might be moved into the up category by now. But like NBA young boy.
Didn't just record myself killing babies.
Yo, that's crazy.
It's just peaceful.
Really?
You should try it.
I don't know, man.
It's just therapy.
Have you always been this way, or just?
Yeah, but I think something happened.
Like that's one of the dudes that I used to look at. Like, yo, what's this dude doing, man? Like, what's he doing? He's making us look bad, yo. Right? The attitude, the bag of pins, the I don't give a F, I'll smack your dad too type attitude. Like that's a YN. That's a YN for me.
Like, it's literally a meme.
That's just what's like
That's crazy.
Right.
I was about to say, I feel like the term YN too is just like it. Yeah, like you said, it's giving us like a bad name. It's a bad rep. It's like for example, it's just another term for like describe basically young black men and young black individuals, and people are just broken that together. Like I feel like, for example, like walking into like a group of white people, you automatically gotta go, oh, like you know what I'm saying? Like feel like you're small.
Hey.
Michael! Little code switch.
All right, which is so corny though.
Right. I'm saying this is not something we should be doing like in the first place too. It's like, or should have to do in the first place. But like I feel like I don't know.
But that's the thing. It's like you walk by somebody, you always gotta like adapt to them. You know what I mean? You always gotta make them feel comfortable.
First you just feel like just being yourself.
When do they ever make us feel comfortable? You know what I mean? Like that's the thing.
white
like,
man, they never make me comfy.
Right? Like would they ever make us feel comfortable? It's like we gotta like, hey, like you said, like you know, and how long we gonna do that for? How long we gonna do the tap dance?
Right.
You know, it's kind of like.
I feel like you know, you walk up on a white man, you want to dap him up, he's like, ugh, fuck.
Right.
It's never.
Right.
Hold on. What's this? What is y'all remember that? Y'all remember? You know what this means? When you walking across.
What's that mean, huh?
When you walking across the street and somebody locked their car door. Oh shit! They hitting both sides.
Nah, that's. Oh wow. Yeah, I pearl clutch.
Now there's a button.
Yeah, I know the pearl clutch a little too well. They be like, hold on, you about to rob me?
Right.
They got the baby in the stroller. They gotta move all the way to the other side.
Yeah, they move across the
I gotta start tucking
Right.
the chain in because they be like, damn, he a threat.
All right. So Pete, question: how many times y'all walked in the store and y'all been following around the whole damn store, like from beginning to end?
Every time.
Nah, I don't think I experienced that yet.
I walked into what's it, Prudential. You know the side where there's all like the designer stores. And as soon as I walked in there, you know, I had a nice fit on that day, but you know, Tins was slinging around, so they automatically, oh yeah, he fit dumb.
Yo.
He's one of them.
Yep.
So I walked into it was Dior. I was gonna buy cologne. And I was feeling different that day. I got checked in this video I did. I was like, yeah, you have to buy this cologne. But nah, the security guard, he walks in, he gives me a meanest look. What you about to do, steal? He didn't say it. He said it with his eyes.
Right.
His presence. This nigga steal. This dude's not about to steal. Nigga wanted to smell good for his shouties. Mostly, I don't think at the time. That's besides the point. Though. But you know, I feel like that was unfair on my part. I feel like I should have been treated with more respect as a young man with responsibility.
I feel like another personal experience of mine, like you said, it was like walking in Wendy's. It was
No,
yeah, I'm saying right, yo. A personal experience of mine is like me and a group of my friends literally walking to Wendy's. I've told this story a bunch of times, like with teenagers in school. a group of people, just young black kids, just wanting to eat something. You know exactly the story about the sellers, right? I ain't gonna lie. I did display like hints of like manners of a YN specifically, but like let me just get into it. It's a group of us. We're getting ready to order, and the manager walks behind the counter. Mind you, a black man like us, like a black individual like us. He walks behind the counter. Hey, yo, y'all go down there? I'm like, yeah. We all say, yeah, we're about to order. We're about to order. Cool. Just stands there the entire time, staring. A few minutes goes by. It's just a second we're about to order. Yo, y'all gotta leave. This, that, and the third. Yeah, I'm like, what's going on? What's going on? Now, mind you, two other people already left. Me and my homeboy though, nah, we're still hungry. This time we gonna sit down because like, bro, you're a black like.
So you already got your food already?
Nah, not even. We didn't even get our food yet. We're literally about to order because at the end of the day, like, what are you telling me what to do for?
Right.
One, and then two, on top of that, we're ready to pay y'all. So we're sitting down, still ordering, still waiting, getting ready to order. The manager walks in, just starts getting walks towards us, like the table we're sitting at, just starts getting disrespectful. Saying stuff like, oh, I look like a dusty ass. Shout out dusty ass little TJ. Yo, shout out to little TJ, but I look nothing like that nigga. I look nothing like that nigga. I got more hair than that nigga. And honestly, I feel like
hair.
Yo, you never heard of the TJ effect?
Nah.
Like your hair just cannot grow at all.
Nah.
Yeah, we'll talk. That's a whole other topic.
I know braids been the same size for decades.
But not yet. But after he broke that comment out, we just started going back and forth, words being said, and it got to the. It just was a lot. Like I feel like that it should have never escalated to that point, especially if we was already ready to eat. And like his reason behind saying, oh, we're not like doing anything like hanging out. It's just that we was sitting there. We're at downtown.
Right.
Of all places.
Supposed to be chilling.
I'm gonna say if you believe he was gonna hang out, why would we hang out at Wendy's of all places though?
Right.
Especially at downtown. Like usually the hangout spots would be like or the food court or like maybe the Macy's to walk around. Or like literally downtown because those wasn't during like cold, nothing that. Like literally downtown, you could walk around, do stuff, interact with people. We're not just gonna be there like in there just to hang out in your store, especially some dusty ass Wendy's in downtown.
Okay. We ain't gotta go in on Wendy's.
Nah.
Yo,
Manager Wilkins from Wendy's, I'm gonna catch you, bro. I'm gonna find you. I promise.
All right.
I promise.
So the question is, all right, is it real that they act the way that they do? You know what I mean, or is it deserved?
I feel like in
Did they earn it? Did they earn the name or the reputation?
I feel like in some cases, like being a YN is just like does not standing for anything that's being said to you.
Okay.
But like at the same time too, it's depending on the situation. You don't have to dramatically act or like react in not such a degree.
That's the
like,
thing.
I'm about to kill everybody. Like I feel like a YN is just very enhanced ignorance sometimes.
Okay.
But, like,
so what about the cats that do like there'll be like 100 people mobbing a store at the same time, doing a crazy like dash and rob the whole thing?
Oh yeah, that's young nigga behavior. That's
Oh, okay,
that's
okay.
Yeah, that's different.
And that's on the news everywhere.
That's
Like people see that. Hold on. How's it different though? Elaborate.
See, I blame the white power structure. You see, we're gonna bring it back to the white man, okay? The black men wouldn't have to rob if we were given what is due to us.
Okay.
You feel me? Where are my 40 acres and a mule?
Okay.
Yo,
So that's what we're fighting for?
If I had my 40 acres, I would have to rob your ass.
Yo, what happened to our promised land that we never got? Yo,
you fucking for your country.
So we're gonna just go around robbing everybody?
His studies right here.
I'm gonna rob till I get what's
Well, how come we robbing our own community though?
Oh, that's right. That's what I'm saying. That brings me back to like the manager, bro. Again, because like I said, he's a black individual like ourselves. Why are we treating each other like in such a way too when we supposed to have trust in ourselves?
Right.
How can we blame the white man for not having trust in us if like we don't have trust in ourselves either? So I feel like it comes to a point where we gotta take accountability too, and then like look at the actions of how we could prevent or like grow from that.
So what's the message here? Like what we saying?
The message is I thought that just focus on you. Like this
Is it real or perception? Is a YN really just misunderstood? Is that what we saying?
Honestly, I think lions are reality, but it's not as much a reality as people make it seem.
Yeah,
I think it's a small group of people, and it created a domino effect of people believing all young black men have become this thuggish persona that people like to portray. You know?
Yeah, I get it.
All right, so hold up. Before we leave, are y'all white?
Absolutely not.
The youngest nigga out here.
I don't consider myself a white in any shape or form. I'm a young, educated black man at the end of the day.
Okay. Okay.
Yo, and to that end, that's gonna bring us to the end of the episode of The Verdict. Again, I'm your host, Bob, RG3. You know what I'm saying? So I'm here with my boy, Brian, and the manager, Big Corey,
Yeah.
Big Stallings, and we out.
Let me put my shirt.